humming. Step away from the world that's always drumming. Turn off that news that makes your heart race. Come sit with me in a calmer place. We'll chat handbags, looks or high street finds. Pre-loved treasures with stories behind. Swap a tote for joy or a crossbody for peace. And remind ourselves that wonder's free. Cause Jolie loves it, the cozy and the kind. Handbags, planners, comfort for the mind. We're scribbling, hoping, notebooks line. We can dream a life that's gentle by design. Right here, right now, we're doing fine. Jolie loves it, oh, she loves it. Oh, zipper pockets and buttery leather. Canvas carry-alls ready for any weather. Notebook, open plans, gentle, not severe. Big dreams sketched out for a kind of year. Strange times swirling with too much noise, but we choose joy like a favorite toy. Handbag hideaway, settle in and stay. We'll swap stories till worries drift away. Cause Jolie loves it, the cozy and the kind. Handbags, planners, comfort for the mind. We're scribbling, hoping, notebooks line. We can dream a life that's gentle by design. Right here, right now, we're doing fine. Jolie loves it, oh, she loves. The world goes sideways, as it sometimes might. We'll breathe deep, stay kind, and keep the candles bright. Keep your passport handy, fill the kettle with care. Make a friend of your neighbor, safety grows when we share. Keep a small backpack, snacks, meds, and a list, and never lose your smile or your wish for a world that's warm, safe, and fair. Remember, we're stronger together, we're always there. Jolie loves it, Jolie loves it, cozy and the kind. Handbags, planners, comfort for the mind. We're scripted, hope one page at a time. Life can sparkle even when headlines grind. With love and laughter stitched in every line. Jolie loves it, oh, we love it too. Strange days may come, but we'll rise above it. Holding tight to all the things that make us feel. Jolie loves it, oh, we love it too.
Hi, welcome to Paper and Delusion, where we craft luxury dreams from cardstock, glue, paper, junk, and I guess unreasonable optimism. So I've been thinking about doing this for months and months. We also have a couple of unboxings, right? And you know what I say about that, but Jolie doing unboxing. Weird. I know. Anyway, so what this is about and what we're going to do is we're going to make a junk journal. Anybody can do it and you can make it out of anything. So I thought that I was going to use this composition book. And the reason being is I got a whole bunch of them for like 49 cents a piece on Whatnot, because I like to journal and stuff, and sometimes just a regular old notebook like this is fun. But I started thinking, I'm like, well, I have my A5 and I'm not using it. So, oops. I'm going to use this as my junk journal. Might as well. It's luxury, right? Right, let me try to get to the comments. Hello, Apple Blonde. Hello, Rachel, Morella, Dawn, Dia. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. So the idea of this is, well, while being probably a little bit of therapy, you know, it's also just a cozy hobby to do. And it doesn't cost as much as your other hobby. Anyway, that's why I'm doing it. it might be a little unhinged to like put garbage in the Louis Vuitton, but isn't that juxtaposition fun? Anyway, so the whole idea about this junk journal is today I'm going to make a cover page and do my first bag. And what I mean by do my first bag is do make a page for the bag that is on my wish list. If my wish list was a fantasy dream wish list, and I could have every bag that I want on my wish list. So that's why this is fun, because you may put in their bags that you know you're probably never going to, you know, be brave enough to go ahead and buy. But yeah. And then under the heading, well, we'll get to it, but you're going to put the wish bag at the top, and then you're going to put, you know, like whether you are saving for it, whether you have no intentions of doing anything about getting that bag now, whether you're looking for a substitute for it instead, something that functions the same way that, you know, or are you going to buy a substitute? That's what I said. I should have made my list in front of me because I forgot what I was going to say. Okay. I do have a couple of new bags, and I think I'm going to start by opening, because then I can get some more garbage, some more junk to put in a junk journal. I'm going to put this aside for a second because we got to make the pages to go in it. And I'm lucky in the sense that I do planning stuff, and I don't have to like use these pages today, which was my intention until about 5 minutes ago. So I got into that A5, and I found that it had some pages that I could use. So anyway, I have some of my subscriptions here, and for stickers. So I just took these pages out to see what we could do with this. Now I want to see what everybody's talking about, so I got to shut up for a second. Okay. Hi, Craig. All right, you lurk away. You lurk away, babe. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and do my first pages, just the title page, and then my first bag page. I don't know if I'm going to do it on this or this. I was thinking this. So I'm only doing 2 pages. So if you want to do these pages on your own, go, you know, get a spiral or one of your planners that you're not using. Any size, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's just an old piece of crap. Anyway, you can even cover up pages in a notebook that you took notes in, because it's a junk journal. I have no idea how to do this, but we're going to try. I couldn't find any glue, so I have double-sided tape, and I know I have glue. But anyway, let's do an unboxing first. Okay. We have this box. Ooh, you can see it better than I can. And this is from The Horse. I've never had any of their bags. No, I have glue sticks too. But like I said, I just used the double-sided tape today. We'll get more later. We'll get more supplies up here later. I fully intend to do this as a series. We have to do all of our luxury bags. And I guess that you'll be done when I'm done if you follow along and do it with me. And you'll see what I'm doing as we go through the video. Okay, so this says The Horse. I just want to make sure that nothing has my address on it. Oh, and this was the free gift. It says a leather heart. Some glue sticks. I love it. This is nice. You have the option to tie it on or, make a knot here and do the pull through. Doesn't matter, Melissa. This is the first little thing I've opened in this box. And I'm going to put that down there on the other box that I have to open. But I'm not going to open that one until we get into the bags. The luxury, desirable bags. Why did she buy this bag? Let me get the box out of the way. Maybe make a pocket out of this in our junk journal. I don't know. Well, they packaged them nice anyway. Oh, this is cute. Even all the garbage up here, we can play with the garbage. Oh, what fun. This is so cute. Everybody says they stink. It doesn't stink. Maybe I got lucky. Mini Clementine, black leather. That'd probably help. Someone said the horse prices have been creeping up. Is that true? Yeah, this was 200, near 200, I think. I think it was less than that before. I'm not sure how much it was. But how you get this? Oh, okay, I see. Get that off. All right. Okay, why did I buy this, right? Well, oh my God, it's really stuffed. No, this is my first. And I don't have the puzzle bag. No. But I wanted this smaller size and I didn't want to pay a bunch for it. This is really nice. What I'm using this to replace is something that I used to have, and I gave them all away during the course of my days. I have a picture. Let me see. Get up here. I used to carry one of these inside my bag so that I could just carry that little thing around if I wanted to. And I don't have any of those. And plus I wanted something just slightly bigger. Now this comes with a crossbody, but that will go in the drawer with my SLGs. I've got a picture up in front of the camera and you can't see. This has a crossbody, but as I said, I probably won't use it because I'm using it to replace a wristlet. And the reason I wanted it is so that I could carry it like this. Yeah. Getting in and out of here is going to be, Winnie would hate this bag. Let me put my hand in it. Yeah. Winnie would not mind this one. Okay. Now we've got garbage everywhere. And you'd be able to see what you're saying. Yeah, I think I can get everything in that bag that I need. So, I think it was more financially responsible to get that than something fancier. Especially since I have another bag down here. Okay, so let's make our junk journal / dream bag. Whether it's a pre-love dream bag, luxury bag, you know. This series is not about pretending to own things. It's just about, you know, seeing what your style is and your personality and what changes over the years, because, you know, a lot of people don't like the same bags later. Also, I need to ask, can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, you're not being very good at lurking there, Craig. You're talking a lot, which is good. It's good to see you chatting in there. So I've never junk journaled before, so this will be new to me. I think I want to keep the sun showing on this page. But this is going to be like, I'm going to put this on here. Probably won't stay. I don't have any glue. I'm going to put it at the bottom just to get started. I'm going to wait. I'm going to put the double-sided tape on here. I'll probably glue it at some point with glue. But I wanted to put Salty Katie's bag. I wanted to put that on here. It's therapy, man. It's therapy. I'm ripping it. There's so much bad going on in this damn world right now. This isn't truly a junk journal because I don't have to like make my own binding. If you want to make your own, I highly suggest going over to Seaweed Kisses. She has a lot of followers. She's fantastic. She's just an artist at heart. She'll show you all different kinds of ways to put junk journals together, you know. How to bind them. You could sew them, you could glue them, anything. The idea is, though, to start with just garbage. And this could be considered garbage since I wasn't using my A5 and it just had some papers on it. Okay. Okay. What am I going to call this journal? Okay. Pretty darn fancy. So silly. I have all kinds of markers and pens and stuff. Oh, I know what I wanted to write this with. I have a giant Sharpie. I painted my nails, but I'm never patient enough to just sit there and let them dry. I always end up mucking them up. Does anybody else do that? Daggone hands won't let me do anything much anymore. Okay, got the Sharpie. Okay, let's see. Just gonna write. Probably gonna screw it up too, but that's okay. It's a junk journal. That's not very pretty. Can you even tell what it says? Oh my God. Okay. I stop for every once in a while and look at your messages. I put you guys down here because this blocks part of it. And something to write with. Is that black? This is my little... I have a lot of stuff by Helen at the Coffee Monsters Co. because I just love me some Helen at the Cosmo. I like this outfit. If I could use this thing correctly, it would be so much better. That says archive because it's awful. We'll just make that capital. It doesn't look like a V, it looks like an R. Oh well. Oh. Dawn sent me a pen. Everything is on my desk. Yeah, it'll be better when I'm on the bigger desk, for sure. I'm just going to use my laptop and phone over there. So Dawn sent me this pen, and I haven't used it yet, but I did take it out of the package. It says Kaweco. It is a fountain pen. And these usually come with a refill. These are kind of made for like kids, so they're real easy to work. I don't remember what side goes down. I think this one. Yeah. And then I'll just put this in here because I can fill this with any color ink I want and put it back in. I believe it has blue in it. Let's see if we can get it writing. There we go. I'm just going to write the Paper and Delusion Club. And everybody's in the club who comes because, you know, it's all about handbags. So that's nice, Dawn. It works great. What can we do to improve this? Let's see. I think Snoopy would help. Dawn sent me Snoopy, so we're going to use Snoopy. Did anybody say what their what would be on page 1 of your fantasy handbag collection? It is a fine, and I prefer fine. It is a fine. I looked when I opened it. I'm going to put some Snoopy on there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get to my other bag. If I can find the end of Snoopy. There it is. A damn category. What? A damn catagram. Oh, yes. Don't you love it when they don't start right? There we go. Put some Snoopy on there. Wow, that is looking beautiful. Oh my. I may have to redo this. I can't read it. Oh, there's Salty Katie. Oh, guess what, guys? I just got another package. So it's going to be 3 unboxings. Right there. She has some sticky, but not much. I highly recommend Salty Katie's covers if you want a plastic cover for one of your planners. There's a little tape right there. Pink agate. What are we talking about? Indigo, catagram, P9, that Kelly green one. Oh, that's so you, Craig. Pink agate, like Diane has. Lilac. Dia, that would be. Lavender was my grandmother's favorite color. It's going to hold that down. And then I'm not going to glue that on. I'm just going to tape it on because that's. I'm not happy with my handwriting. It looks like I was having some sort of fit when I wrote it. Well, this is ugly. I'll probably do some improvements on it. Oh, well. Okay. I am going to run to the door and get that package. Here, look at the emoji for a second. I'm running. Watch me run. Whee! It's here. think I'm going to put another banner up. Okay, let's open this one. Looking for that. Guess what this is, guys? The smell. It's a jumper. This is the Pagai grocery bag that he was selling for 30 something. Looks like it comes down to skinny at the bottom, but it widens like that on the side. He got some buffalo, and this is buffalo. This is so cool. Let's look at it here with this camera. It's like the brightness is too bright. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. That's a little better. Wow. And this is the inside. It's a really nice bag, but I don't think you could shoulder it because it's just like a grocery bag. So if you can shoulder a grocery bag, you can shoulder this. You can carry it. Carry it like that, I guess. Okay, let's get back to junk journaling our dreams. So this is my cover, and I'm going to do something else for that. It's awful. So, my first bag. I'm going to do my bags in no particular order. Well, now it's too dark. Am I crazy? That's a little better. Now, a lot of people do look at handbags as art, and like they could buy a handbag and set it on the shelf and not use it. But I don't know if I could put that much money into one and then just not use it. I hope that this is boring you to tears. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I stole a picture off of the interwebs for this from Hello Catwalk City. And the video will be linked below because she did not make me want the bag. There's another person who did, and I should have printed that picture too, but I didn't. I think I'm going to print it and put it in here though. But I did put it so you could see it up on the screen. So I'm going to put it up on the screen for you. Remember this video? Some young kid with a in her closet with a get this picture out of the way with a medium flap. Okay, so I thought this was, you know, cute for my Chanel bag. So we'll get rid of that piece of paper for now. Let me put this on top of. This is from the sticky. Oh, it has my address on it. It does. Yeah, the sticky. It's just stickies. The sticky shop. I haven't looked in here yet. I'm just looking to see. What is this? Those are corner holders. Look at key. The wings. It's like the Daedalian keys from Harry Potter. It's a little book. Oh. Fun about this is, oh, this is cute. Fun about this is like making a mess. These are cute stickers. Oh, black and white. We'll use that. It'd be funny to put Chanel on here with rats or mice. Okay. Let's just get this on here real quick. Quick like a bunny. Where's another mouse? Ooh, this one's doing the hula hoop. Because, as one does. Okay, I got my Chanel with the mice. Now, this isn't the way I'll always do it. It's just the way I'm going to do it on live. Because I have not, of all of the things that I sat down and thought about before I started this endeavor, was never like, what are the pages going to look like? But I think what I'm going to do is find a dot marker. Here's a gray one. That's cool. All right. Because I have in front of me the list that I made that we're going to put under this. Because this page is dedicated to the Chanel medium flap, which I will write up there when my hand feels like writing. It doesn't right now, obviously. But are we, on your page, you can put, are we dreaming of the bag? Are we saving for the bag? Did we find a substitute for the bag? Do we already own the bag? We might put these in a different order, I think. Has purse piece been achieved? Put that down here. Or is the delusion ongoing? I think those two are separate things. We're going to use Dawn's pen. Well, it's my pen now, but the one that Dawn sent me. Okay. Need something smooth. Okay, all right. Get down closer to the desk. Okay. Going to put purse piece achieved here. Now, tomorrow, Dawn and I are going to be talking about purse piece because that's just a myth, right? There's no such thing. And then this, we'll put delusion ongoing. Dreaming. Saving. See, that's the thing. How many times do you save up for a bag before you're like, I'm spending my whole life saving up for a bag? Own it. Or found a substitute. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna. So we know I want medium flap. That's on my ultimate list. So I went and looked some up. Also, first here's this. Oh, tomorrow we're going to talk about purse space. And I'm going to go to banners because it looks like that is hot. There we go. So I went online and looked. This isn't, this is a vintage lambskin medium, but it's on teabag and it's $5,000. This one's on Fashion File and it is a double flap quilted. Let's see. Shows wear and it's $5,000. And I looked at the pictures and I wouldn't buy this bag. Just, yeah. Here's one for $7,200. It's a 2000 to 2002. I'm going to link one of Jerusha's videos down here. And I'm going to link one of Hello Catwalk City because I think that between the two of them, they caused this page and caused this unboxing. That's my address. Okay. Nice packaging. It's for my junk journal. Hi, Christiana. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. No, I did not get the medium flap. I got a substitute, and I actually think this is better. And people can argue with me all they want. But the reason that I decided that this was a good substitute is because I already had this. And I know what this feels like. And Melissa and I did a trade. And I got this bag. And I know what it feels like. Now this bag is great because I wear a lot of navy and white in the summer, white shorts with, and like a navy top, white slacks. And I really like the feel of it. It's usable. And yeah. So I decided that this is just fine. It gives the same look, even though it has the big giant C. But just carry it this way. It looks like it serves the exact same purpose. And it's soft. And it holds enough for me. And you don't have to baby it. This is on my dream bag list of stuff that I already have, so there'll be a video coming up about this. I couldn't recommend this more. It'll hold everything you need, Christiana. Especially with that deep back pocket for passports. And then you can fit everything in here that you could possibly need, even sunglasses. I mean, it's the best. Highly recommend it. It will not disappoint if you get this bag. Would never disappoint you. It's an awesome bag. And this bag is absolutely, it's stunning. What's wrong with it? This? Because it didn't cost in excess of $5,000 or $7,200 or $10,000. Yeah, I love it, and I will wear it. I have worn the blue and white one, and I will wear this one casually. So anyway, so I'm going to mark, found a substitute. I think that's called the pillow tabby, right? Oh, I love it. Thank you, Dawn, for allowing me to buy that. And I'm going to say purse piece achieved with this one, because I truly have lost my desire in hunting for that bag. I hunted for that bag for years. And that was at a time when they were a hell of a lot cheaper. But today it's out of the question. As a retired nurse, this doesn't seem right. So, yeah. And that was my Mother's Day gift. My husband bought that for me from Dawn. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Oh, it's not the pillow tabby. It's the quilted tabby. Good thing it's a junk journal. I'm going to go right into it. I really want to carry that bag. I think it's sharp. I like the way it looks. Okay, so we got page 1 and 2. And I have a fancy plastic thing I'm going to put in the front. And this is going to look really small and stupid right now because I've only got one page. But I'm going to put it in there anyway. I might add stuff to this. This is going to be number 1. So each time that I do this, It would be more fun if you would add a page to yours too, so that we can discuss what everybody's adding. If you want to, you can even email me a picture to put in the live if you're going to be here. Also, I want you to tell me what's a good time to do this live. I don't want to, get in front of people who are people who that everybody here watches. And I just wasn't sure that anybody would be here on Saturday, but yeah. What is? Yeah. I, I think what I'll do is go live on Saturdays anytime between like 9 and 4 p.m., 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. because it's going to stay up. So, and then my luxury handbag collection, I should have put it up here in front of me, um, is quite a few bags long. I've been thinking in the future, I made a little list that we can do. Also, I need to add in bags that I actually own. That'll be a different section. And bags you regret selling, um, bags that are in your collection that you no longer want, vintage treasure pages, stuff that's truly vintage. We can make a section for that. And inspired bags that are inspired bags, or bags that you bags that you got influenced to buy. And who influenced you? I put my influencers up here. One convinced me that I needed it, and the other one convinced me that I didn't. Anyway. I decided that this week I would do a bag that I don't own. Next week I'll do a bag that I do. Back in Y2K. Christiana, has your list changed since then? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, mine has not changed much over the years. It's pretty much stayed the same. But I didn't start dreaming about adding a lot of bags into my collection until early 40s. The Chloe Edith. Well, hi Jeanette, welcome in. We're making junk journals. And this junk journal is going to be all the beginning pages are going to be about all of the bags on our fantasy wish list, as if we could just buy anything that we want. Alexa, stop. put this in my old agenda. Hi, Marella. Hi, Monica. I'm just about done, but I will. Okay. Let's do a planner flip through. You just saw what I put in it. In today's episode of Paper and Delusion, we made our cover page out of some garbage. It says Fantasy Handbag Archive, and you can almost read it. And then we put our first bag in, and it is the Chanel medium flap. Fancy. And I chose an alternative in the Coach quilted tabby, and I love it. Thank you so much, Dawn. Again, you're my hero. You got something off of my wish list. And it's in great shape. It's gorgeous. Of course, she lost the tag because Dawn is an irresponsible drunk. And if you guys didn't know that, she's a raging alcoholic. Anyway. Thank you guys for coming. I'd like to thank Klarna for trusting me more than my family does. Okay, let's see. I will see you next week. This will either be recorded or I will do it live. I am not sure. If you want me to do lives, I will. I kind of like doing them because then I don't have to edit. It just adds time. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by, for coming in. Please take up this challenge with me. It's great therapy, and it keeps you involved in deciding exactly what you want to do with your collection. It also may stop some impulse buys because you'll be like, well, no, because I know that I want this bag more. It's, it's in my fantasy journal. And if I just wait, maybe I'll get that bag instead. Maybe throw that money in savings and invest it. You might want to go over to Christina's channel, learn how to do that. Okay, thank you for coming. Happy Mother's Day to everybody.